how to beat stronger players. The $1 million question that I always get is how you can beat someone that has better skill, more quality, and better experience than you. Well, this tactical tip is a special one because most coaches out there believe it's orthodox and they don't endorse it. And yet, when it's received, used against their players in matches, they don't know how to advise it. So yeah, a simple adjustment tip that can make the world of difference. Hi there, welcome back or to Dublin Table Tennis. I'm your coach Eddie, and today's video comes from a different setting. You might know this from previous videos if you are an all-time subscriber. But yeah, I'm in this hall because I've read your comments, I've seen your suggestions and feedback, and most of you agree and say that the background music is a bit too loud, a bit annoying. Well, that's because of the other hall is much bigger and the echo is much louder and more annoying to actually to hear. So I'm in a smaller setting, hopefully to fix that and improve the quality video. So yeah, if you have any comments, any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Like this video and make sure you subscribe not to miss any in the future. Today's video does not come from a perspective as a coach, but rather...
And this is from the perspective of a player coach.
Yes, so as one, I know that you can't go toe to toe, punch for punch against stronger players with your forehand and backhand, that you're gonna lose because they have a better quality, a better experience, and blah, blah, blah. So how you end up winning matches, winning points against them is to forget about topspin. Yeah, told you it's orthodox, but forget about topspin and start creating this beautiful thing called sidespin.
Oh, shoot!
So today I'm going to show you how to use the sidespin ball effect on your forehand in matches and when to use it by using just a simple little adjustment on your racket, and that's it. The small little adjustment to create sidespin is as follows. You're standing in your forehand position, your racket is in line with your arm, as it should for topspin, and all you have to do is use your wrist to adjust to sidespin by taking the tip of this racket and tilting it inwards like so. That's it. Topspin and sidespin. That all is the difference between sidespin and topspin. Let me point you closer to you. Topspin, sidespin, topspin, and sidespin. Let me show you from a different angle what exactly happens when you do that. The secret behind this tip is not that you're making contact with the ball on the side of it, but rather the ball connects on the side of the rubber. And to be honest, that is a lot easier than it sounds. So just focus right now on the racket rather than my face. All right? Racket. Racket is straight in parallel with the arm, meaning that I'm going to create topspin, meaning when it bounces, it's going to go down like this. Side spin, you tilt it like so. Very, very hard for the opponent to read, but very crucial to have if you want to win these rallies against them. Have it sideways, and now when the ball hits the rubber, it's going to go down more sideways like so, closer to the blade rather than down to the ground. That little angle change is going to create a world of difference, and you know what? The follow through still stays the same. Let me show you.
And the follow through is like the second most problematic thing that people do with this tip, is that they overdo it, but it's not. You just follow through like you would do with a topspin thing. Instead, now that your racket is a little bit more bent into it, the follow through looks a bit more lower like so. But everything else, the arm movement is exactly the same as a topspin serve. You don't overdo it any shape or form. You just let your arm do its job as it always does. Okay, let me show you with a drop and hit how the ball quality looks like when you're trying to attempt this in more real life setting. Your topspin balls, standard shots through the cones. Racket gets tilted. All of a sudden, the ball keeps going off the side of the table. Oh, look at that, hit the cone, because you had a little adjustment going sideways, and that makes a big difference in a match. I didn't even plan to do that.
fact that you are putting your racket in a broken wrist position already creates a necessary follow through with your arm to create a brush stroke. So please do not substitute the power, the stroke, the contact with more brush, with more side spin effect. No. Just make contact as you would do and trust your racket, your rubber, to make sure that the ball will brush itself sideways with your initial standard follow through.
So, when not to use this. Do not use this if you're receiving a serve that's long to you. Just counter it with topspin. Vice versa, if the ball comes to you, let's say you serve and the receive comes back with backspin long, just stick to the standard loop of topspin the ball rather than the sidespin topspin tactical concept I'm showing to you now, okay? Play it safe and play your decisions correctly. This move only should be used when you are knowingly in your correct balance, knowing when the ball is coming to you in your forehand area, so then you can have the bravery and the tactical decision to make to counter it with the shot, because not only you're setting yourself for the best odds, but also your opponent will think that it's the same standard shot. So you throw them off balance by giving that shot. For tactical reasons, use it on the second shot. Meaning, let's say you topspin a ball, and if the ball comes with enough momentum, kind of deep into you, then try to be brave and use it on that moment, on the second shot, the second forehand that you apply. Then there's going to be a lot more tactical benefits from doing that, because again, you can't catch them off guard, but that is harder.
Yes, that's it to the video. It's quite self-explanatory, but very easy to do and to execute once you go ahead and break that wrist like so, just by a little bit. See that? And as you saw, most of my balls kept going almost to the cone, but at the last minute, side spinning away from it, showcasing what happens and the quality when you break that wrist. It is a really easy shot to do. Sometimes you saw the ball come in here, yeah, because I put too much contact to it. And then sometimes the fact that I hit the ball, the cone itself, is showcased that I brush too much rather than make that contact. So remember that tip that I gave you earlier in the video. You have to create a little bit more contact to it, but yet still have a brushing effect of a forehand drive to execute this shot. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if this works for you or how easy it is actually to learn this. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. And remember, just play, have fun, enjoy the game.